Welcome to all of you in my 2D world. I'm back again. Today I'm going to show you, first ever time, I'm going to show you 2D illustration tutorial in CorelDraw. I hope you all are liking my tutorial. And if any suggestion, please write me as a comment. Surely I will go through your comments. And if rectification required, or any modification required, or any new things you are wanting, then I will fulfill it. Right, that is my promise to you all. So here it is Corel 2020 plus symbol is there about new document. Right, to open a new document I'm clicking over here. So when you will click over here, it's going to create a new document, and there it is asking for the name of the document. The default name is untitled 1, as it is going to be my very first document. So untitled 1. Presets is CorelDRAW default RGB, default CMYK, web. So it just depends on you. But right now, if you are new, then leave it as it is. Number of pages, how many pages you require. So you can give the number of pages also here in the beginning only. So two, I'm taking 2. You can go with 1 also, and afterwards also you can increase the number of pages. 2, I'm here selecting. Then primary color mode, what will be the color mode of the your document. So CMYK, first one is CMYK and RGB. So CMYK here by default it is taken. So why we take CMYK? When we design our document for print media, then we will select CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow and black, K for black. And when we are going to prepare it for web, then we can go with RGB also. So right now I am leaving it as CMYK only. So I am here selecting CMYK. By default, dimension is what the dimension of your document will be. So default is letter. The size of the letter is 8.5 inches and 11 inches, right? So I'm leaving it here as default only, but you can change it later to some other size. And this one is orientation. What orientation? This is portrait and this is landscape. Portrait means straight away vertical, and uh, landscape is horizontal, right? Horizontal, that is landscape. So right now I'm leaving it again by default only. Resolution is 300 dpi, so no problem. For as CorelDRAW is mostly used for, as it is a vector graphics, right, based on vector graphics, and it is mainly used for logo design and package design and all. So I am leaving here resolution 300 only. Now click on OK. Do not show this dialog again. If you do not want this dialog box appear again, you can click over here, right? But right now I am leaving it as it is. OK. Now see, this is the new document with the parameters given by us. So here it is, see the property bar. This is property bar where whatever you have selected, whatever you have um, given the values, here it is appearing. And this is standard toolbar, and this is menu bar, and this is title bar where title is appearing. I untitled one. I have not changed its name. The default name is untitled one. 64-bit version I am using, and this is CorelDRAW version 2020. Right, now let's start from the beginning only. If you want to change, again, if you want to change at any point of time, you want to change your orientation of the page, so from here you can change the orientation of your page. So here it, all these are hints given. So right now I do not need it, but if you need to go through some about lines, you want to see about lines, so here it is given, right? And other also, how to draw lines, so here it is. You will get about the draw, how to draw lines. It will get you on the, it will take you to the internet, and where it will show you how to do this stuff. Right now I will not require it, so I'm closing this help panel. Here it is. This is the interface of CorelDRAW. This is the interface of the CorelDRAW, which is vector based illustration package software. Here it is color palette and left side toolbox, right? So first one is pick tool, second one is shape tool. So what is pick tool? You can pick the object, right? Suppose here it is rectangle, here it is circle, here it is polygon, here it is some text written, right? All in the same page, right? So by the help of inside the page, right? So by the help of this pick tool, it will give you first arrow headed cursor. Now whenever you will click at any object, it will be selected. See, we can delete it, right? I'm undoing it. Or you can scale it up, scale it down, right? You can scale it vertically also, and horizontally also, right? You can move it also. So that all done by the help of pick tool. Second one is shape tool, right? Shortcut of first shape tool is F10. So when you will click on this shape tool, then the specific object made up of how many nodes that is made up of, it will appear. As we were working on 3D package, 3D Studio Max, so there was nodes, many nodes. It the what when you created spline, then there were many nodes appear, right? That was sub object level of that specific object spline. Here also, when we select shape tool, then it will give you control to shape, modify the object, right? So here it is, point is there, so you can drag this point, move it inward, move it outside. See, when I am moving it inward, so it is what it is appearing, it is appearing like a star. And when I will move it outside, then again star, right? See, now you can change the shape also by the help of shape tool. How we can change the shape, customize shape? Right now it was the polygonal shape, right? It is a polygon, in polygon shape. If I want to change its shape, and I want to change its shape manually, what I want, what I need, according to that basis, then I need to convert the specific node into curve by right clicking over it. So right click on the node, and select to curve. Now it is converted into curve. Now you can change its shape, right? So we'll see one by one all the tools. But before that, now if you want to fill some color into the object, now here it is, the very simple thing. Here it is rectangle, draw a rectangle, circle, just click and drag, it will create a circle. This is create a polygon. Text you will write, it will write the text contents. Now as select the object and left click over any color from the color palette, it will fill the color. Or you can just drag and drop the color also from there to here. See, and if I want to fill this circle with sky blue color, then sky blue color. Now see, Z for zoom tool here again, and middle mouse click, hold and click on middle mouse button, then it will give you pan tool, through which you can pan your document, pan your object. Now I am selecting this red color and again dragging and dropping over here in this line. See, the shape changed from the filled rectangle to the hollow rectangle. See again, click and come over here. See, filled rectangle. This white area is, see here, red color, filled rectangle beside that angular headed cursor. And when you will come over here, then it will give you hollow rectangle, square shape of, then just left click and drag and leave the mouse. So it will fill the outline with red color, whatever color you will select, and click and drag inside, then it will fill the surface color, whatever color you will drag. So this is how we can fill the object. Two ways of, one just simply click the color, and second one is drag the color. If you want to fill the object outline with some specific color, then there are again two ways of, one just click drag and come to the outline border, where you will see the square color square will change from hollow color square. Just leave the mouse one way, and the second way is just right click on a specific color while selecting object. It will fill the object's outline with the color you have selected. Here it is. Then shadow tool, you can give it a shadow also. You can give this object, I'm just scrolling it, right? Scroll up, zoom in, and scroll down, zoom out. When you will click and hold, then it will gives you extension of that tool, right, which is known as pop-up. All these are giving you extension of the tools. So here first one is shadow. When you click on shadow, so from here also you can give the shadow. Here presets given. From here also you can give the shadow, flat top right, giving you sample also, or just drag and drop if you want to apply shadow manually. So drag and drop, see here shadow, right? Now here it is, the shadow parameters. It is giving you all the parameters of shadow, and that shadow you can control from here also. This is slider, and one rectangle is there, so there you can control your shadow. See, shadow depth, this is opacity or depth. You are controlling the shadow from here also, and from here also you can adjust the shadow. Then the other parameters are also there: contour, blend, distort, envelope, extrude, block, shadow. This we will see in our upcoming tutorial. So, and this is eyedropper, color eyedropper tool to select the color. Suppose this blue you want to select and fill. See here, you can select and fill. So this is how we can work with the CorelDraw, the basic interface of and tools of. Now start creating some work today, and it is in interface. It is giving you many information also, as we have selected CMYK mode. So here it is giving cyan, magenta, yellow, and black color proportion, right? When you will select any object, see here, this circle you have selected. So this circle, this the filled color surface. In filled color surface, cyan value is 100, magenta value is 100, and yellow and black is 0. Whereas if we will talk about the outline border, then cyan, magenta, cyan is 0, and rest of the value myk is 100, and 0. Black is 0. Right? It is giving you information about. This is known as status bar, giving you status of an object which is on your interface. If you are not selecting any object, then it will give you the status of your interface, right? So that's it. Control A and delete, clear the canvas. Double click on the zoom tool, right? And now here it is, you are in the page. So for this very first video, let be familiar with the interface only, and in the second video, next video, I am going to show you how to trace an object, manually trace an object. That I am going to show you, right? So this, for this first tutorial, uh, that's it for this video, right? Thanks for watching, and do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.